Commission has today decided that the non-taxation of certain McDonald's profit in Luxembourg is not illegal state aid. Our case concerned two tax rulings granted by Luxembourg to McDonald's in 2009. These exempt from taxation in Luxembourg all franchise profits that McDonald's receives from third parties operating McDonald's outlets in Europe, Ukraine and Russia. In the first ruling, Luxembourg falsely assumed that these profits were taxable in the US. They were not. In the second ruling, Luxembourg then removed any obligation on McDonald's to prove that the revenues were taxable in the US. This means that these profits were neither taxed in Luxembourg nor in the US. The Commission investigated under EU state aid rules whether this double non-taxation was a result of Luxembourg misapplying its national laws and the Luxembourg-US double taxation treaty in favor of McDonald's EU. EU state aid rules prevents member states from giving unfair advantages to only selected companies, including illegal tax benefits. However, our in-depth investigation has shown that the reason for the double non-taxation in this case is a mismatch between Luxembourg and US tax laws and not a special treatment by Luxembourg. Therefore, we concluded that Luxembourg did not break EU state aid rules. The US did not consider the US branch of McDonald's Europe franchising to be a permanent establishment under its tax laws, and so it did not tax the profits of this US branch. However, the Luxembourg authorities considered that the same US branch fulfilled all the conditions necessary to be a permanent establishment under Luxembourg tax law. It therefore exempted this income from Luxembourg taxation in line with the double taxation treaty. The result was double non-taxation of the income by Luxembourg and the US. However, it was not due to any special treatment awarded by Luxembourg to McDonald's, which was the issue under investigation under our state aid rules. In other words, Luxembourg's tax treatment of McDonald's is not illegal under EU state aid rules. As usual, we will publish the non-confidential version of our decision as soon as we have agreed with Luxembourg on any business secrets that need to be removed from it. Of course, the fact remains that McDonald's did not pay any taxes in Luxembourg on these profits. And this is not how it should be from a tax fairness point of view. And this is why I very much welcome that the Luxembourg government is taking legislative steps to address the issue that arose in this case and avoid such situations in the future. Over the past few years, we have seen an international determination to deal with the issue of tax avoidance through closing loopholes in tax laws and working with the OECD's base erosion and profit shifting project. Also within our own European community, under the responsibility of my colleagues Valdis Dombrovskis and Pierre Moscovici, the Commission has pursued a coherent strategy towards fair taxation and greater transparency. And Member States have been using this momentum to reform their corporate taxation framework to make it both fairer and more efficient.